morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. You
It's
made
Thursday.
Another week.
We made it to another Thursday.
Yeah, so did you guys. Thanks so very kindly for joining us again for another edition of our weekly Title Talk. My name is Drew.
And my name is Amy.
We are
Your
Inspired Title Group.
your friendly neighborhood title company.
The title company that cares.
All of
the
that
title
fun
company
stuff.
that ages. The title company that is willing to go above and beyond for you. We're kind of in a stage of the season where there's a lot of things happening. Spring is on the way. We're seeing this snow melt, and just gets really exciting for us to watch that, because that typically leads us to kind of, oh my gosh, here comes spring. We got homes going. We got
Yeah.
buying and selling. We've got, it's just a cool time of the year for us to.
And I think that's why our topic is kind of cool
Yeah,
this
I think
week.
so.
I think it's kind of gonna give you a little insight into why we love this time of the year so much
Yeah.
and what it means to us. So.
Yep. Stay tuned for that. We are going to go through our typical routine of our fun facts and a little bit more about Drew and Amy and our two toots and a lie. And obviously, the Inspired Title gives back. We got some breaking news on that as well. Some new opportunities for that, and I'm pretty excited to share those things with you guys as well. So why don't we get on with it?
Let's do it.
So we're going to now move on to the segment that is quite fun, and it has become a little bit of a game and a competition for some of us, where we've got two toots and a lie, also known as two truths and a lie. However, it just depends on how you listen, and that's a big key to today, being quiet. So let's go with two truths and a lie. And Amy, I'm going to let you
I'm gonna go first?
Sure.
Okay.
It's 1-1, by the way.
It is 1-1 for anyone keeping score, which obviously
Okay.
he is. All right. I do not sit on public toilets. I have never been in the back of a cop car. I can recite the preamble to the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, you history nerd. Oh, wow.
Number 1, I do not sit on public toilets.
That's true. I know you don't do that.
Number 2, I have never been in the back of a cop car. And number 3, I can recite the first sentence of the Declaration of Independence.
The first sentence?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said the whole thing.
Well, the first sentence is a preamble. It's
Okay,
The
okay.
entire preamble is one
Yes.
run-on sentence.
Okay. Wow. What does Amy know? Let's see. What do we know about
Toots.
Amy?
So there's 2 toots.
There's 2 toots in there.
2 toots in there.
One toot is that the bathroom thing. I'm going to believe that one. I'm also thinking that maybe you were in the back of a cop car, but it wasn't for the reason that everybody thinks. So, that could be true. Your cousin's a cop, and you say never. So, I'm sure Joe Pastic is kidding around, locked you to a back of a cop car back
So
in
that
the
would be
day.
a lie.
Right, I'm thinking that might be a lie. Because I think that your history nerd buff could, do the preamble. It's like the, Pledge of Allegiance for you. Let's go with the cop car.
You are wrong.
No!
I sit on public toilets. I don't care about that.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were a hoverer.
No, I scrub my butt good, but but I do. I know a lot of people that do not like sitting on the back on public. It doesn't really bother me.
Really?
I shower daily and I wipe my butt good, but yes, I have never been in the back of a cop car ever in my life.
We gotta change that.
I am a complete goody
Yeah.
two-shoe nerd that
Yeah.
I've never been in the back of the cop car, and I can say the preamble.
Okay, I'm waiting. You knew you were gonna get this.
When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bonds which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal stations to the laws of nature in which nature has God entitled them, that decent respect to the opinions of mankind require that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation.
Well, you know what?
Period.
That's
Fifth
impressive.
grade. I was forced to memorize that in 5th grade. And
Wow.
here we are.
Is therapy going okay?
I mean,
Wow.
talk about a party trick, man.
That, I mean,
It's
yeah,
like
that's-
everyone just stands there and
that's
I recite. I felt like I was Thomas Jefferson for a moment.
Yeah, that was impressive. I mean, for some, I'm sure, but good for
You
you.
thought I know. 5th grade. Thank you,
Wow.
Mrs. Morgan.
From 5th grade, you've retained that.
I
Wow,
have.
that's-
I have to reread it like once every 5 years. But
And folks, here's another reason why, if she can
I have no
retain
friends.
that from 5th grade, this is why Inspired Title is the family-friendly title company, because she can recite the preamble for you anytime.
anytime you want.
Anytime you want, she'll come out and recite the preamble. I mean, that's impressive.
That was probably one of the nerdiest things I've ever done in public.
It's
It's probably
I
yeah.
concur. Yeah,
But I mean, it's pretty cool that I still can.
It's very cool.
From.
It's in the
If there's anyone still watching
Yeah, right.
after you fell asleep during
yeah.
that.
Oh,
That's funny.
Awesome. Good job with the preamble.
And I win!
You
I'm
did.
up 2-1.
Well, you're not up yet because
I'm up 2-1 as of now.
Okay. Well, whatever. No, you're not. Yeah. Okay. Got you. All right. Okay. My 2 toots and 1 lie. All right. My favorite movie is Wall Street. I've never gone snow skiing. I'm a very good water skier.
Wolf of Wall Street?
I just said Wall Street.
You did.
I did. Mhm.
Is Wall Street
I've
skiing?
never gone snow skiing. My favorite movie is Wall Street, and I am a very proficient water skier. Yeah. 2 toots and 1 lie.
I think you like water skiing.
I think I like water skiing.
The Wolf. Is that what it's called? The Wolf on Wall Street? What is that called?
So there's a Wolf on Wall Street, which was with Leonardo, and then there's the original movie Wall Street.
Okay, that's the lie.
That my favorite movie is Wall Street.
Yes.
Okay.
Your favorite movie is Wolf of Wall Street.
You are incorrect.
Oh!
Tied the game up. I've
Wait.
never snow skied.
Okay, that was.
I love water skiing.
I was.
And I was fairly decent at it. I love the movie Wall Street with Gordon Gekko.
Okay.
Yes, I have. I mean, I have it on a poster in my
But
office.
at first, when I first started working here, you told me
Greed
I
is
had,
good.
you told me I had to watch Wolf on Wall Street.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
I also told you to watch the other movie that was about the mortgage crash, which now I just blanked on. Uh-oh. Did
Don't
we
tell
lose?
me.
Did we lose? No, we're still going.
I'm still there.
Okay. All right.
Mine's still going.
All right, good
Oh
deal.
wait, maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, no, I think we're okay.
We're okay. All right, sorry.
you guys
folks.
still here? Sorry.
Sorry for the interruption. Just we just had some things that appeared to be technically difficult here. But yes, I
So
have absolutely. I've seen both movies,
Yeah.
and I'm obviously a fan of Wolf on Wall Street. But definitively, my favorite movie is Gordon Gekko and Charlie Sheen.
You know what? And the skiing one was. I didn't think you liked skiing for some reason.
I've never gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I could-
it's just I've
You're a
never
warm
had the
weather guy.
opportunity, for sure. I've never had any interest, and then the thought process of I keep seeing the ABC's Agony of Defeat, where the guy comes over the ski jump and lands, and then he just tumbles the rest of the way down the hill. That traumatizes me.
I'm sorry, if I can survive skiing, you can survive skiing.
You've skied.
I skied for starting when I was in 3rd or 4th grade.
Right.
I skied for 5 years, and then I turned to snowboarding because skiing got too boring.
Really?
Boring, yes.
I've just never had an interest. I mean, my brother does it. My brother does it often and frequently. He's very good at it. But that his group of friends, that's what they did.
Right.
My group of friends, we played more baseball and like you said,
For sure.
summertime sports and things. And I would go to friends' cabins or cottages and things, and they'd have
Drink
a lake,
hot
and I'd
chocolate.
go. I would drink hot chocolate and go skiing, water skiing. So
water
yeah.
skiing.
There you go, folks. We got 2 truths and a lie, and it's tied up at 2-2. No victors here, but
We're getting too good at stumping each other. I think that's,
we're getting deeper now. So
Yeah.
we're getting into deeper things of you guys learning a little bit more about us, and we definitely have a segment coming up where you get to learn a little bit more about Drew and Amy, where we ask some questions and dive into a little bit more on some things about that. So that concludes that segment here. Let's wrap this up with our quote of the day, Aim.
Okay,
and,
going
let's
back to
keep
my
it going.
boy Thomas Jefferson.
TJ.
Good old TJ. If you want something you never had, then you've got to do something you've never done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, TJ.
Thank you, TJ.
That is so very true. How about the best way to appreciate your job is to imagine yourself without one. Bam! Mic drop. Imagine yourself without one. Best way to appreciate your job is imagine yourself without one. You know, there's a lot of folks out there that are struggling every day and looking for, you know, something to do, and you know, that really makes you feel a little bit different. So
so sorry for a long-winded title talk, but thanks for sticking with us, guys.
Thank you, and thank you all, as always, in tuning in and listening to us week after week. We're going to come to you next week on a different day, probably.
Yes.
We'll stay tuned for
updates on that.
We will be continuing to grow our community and grow our family.
Share the Homes with Heroes for people. I think, please share that one, because I want to help people. We want to help people. That's what the company wants to do. That's why we do ITG Gives Back. So nominate people, whatever you have to do. I don't even know like the process of it.
No, if you have somebody that is buying, selling, refinancing, go onto the Homes for Hero website, contact myself, Amy, reach out to us, and we can get you guys connected and help you guys out through the process and save them some substantial money. So it's something that's really important to, you know, to
say
do
thank you
for your fellow heroes. So until next week, my name is Drew.
And my name is Amy.
We are Inspired Title Group, guys. We thank you for listening and tuning in each week. Feel free to share this and subscribe. And if you missed any part of this, if you want to see this again, we'll have it up on YouTube in the next couple days. So until next time, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.